Mercedes E-Class AMG Night Edition has arrived today. So with the Night Edition you get some lovely features, you get bigger alloys. All of the car itself, instead of having the chrome trim around, it has high gloss black. Now there's a lot of features to go through in this car, so please feel free to put it to 1.5 top speed if you just want to have a look at the body. But I will go through all the features throughout the car. So it's had one former keeper, last owner had it since 2022. 20-inch alloys, huge size, AMG with the Mercedes-Benz calipers. The mirrors are power folding, electronically adjustable, heated as well. We've got the rear privacy glass to complement the black of the car. And the alloys are bi-colour as well, so they're painted black and chrome. Premium, you get the memory seats, so as you can see right here, heated and memory, so you can select them to your desired setting. Sadly I got the floor mats a little bit dirty from photoing the car. Brushed stainless steel sport pedals. Now the AMG line itself, you do get quite a lot of features with it as well. So there's excellent specs. You get the sports seats, half leather, D-shaped flat bottom steering wheel in Napa leather, and you also, with the Night Edition and premium models, you get the open pore ashwood interior, which is excellent. So interior open pore ashwood veneers throughout, complemented by ambient lighting. Boot space. Got front and rear parking, front and rear sensors, and it's a 360 camera again, which is one of the more premium features. Interior, I'd say, is all in really good nick. A bit of storage for drinks there. I absolutely love the wood feature. Sadly, that's a little bit of dirt just from driving it down the forecourt, a little bit of mud, as it's a very rainy day. We need to advertise stock. We sold a lot of our stock January and through February, so we need to advertise new stock because our forecourt is looking very bare at the moment. I'm going to show you the startup and the features inside. What I will say is it's got a lot to go through inside the car. Okay, solid startup. What you've got on the interior is you've got Apple CarPlay. The reverse camera is so good. I got a Mercedes Premium Plus AMG, and this is far superior interior, far superior in terms of the camera as well. There's multiple angles. You've got a front camera, you've got park assist as well. But I've taken a photo of it as I was halfway down the forecourt as well, so it shows on the right hand side all the cars to the side of it. Makes parking a little bit easier. Now, one of the more enjoyable parts is Sport Plus. The Sport Plus, you'll get the AMG suspension, the AMG line suspension, sorry, where the car is lowered by 15mm, and the engine sound is a lot more enjoyable at that point. And I'll show you. Pop it into neutral, it'll probably help. Pop it to park. Absolutely gorgeous sound. Service overdue by 10 days. We'll do a new service though, don't worry. MOT and service it prior to collection. Now I'll just show you some more features on the screen as well. So first thing to note, it is a 12.3 inch infotainment system, 12.3 inch digital cockpit. So it's a bit of both, so you get a few options on here. I like having a cockpit because it doesn't actually distract you when you're driving, as opposed to the infotainment screens, which are massive nowadays, and they do get in the way a little bit when you're driving. So yeah, you just have a few different options you can select. There's a little touchpad here, so it's just simple to use when you're driving. Go on your sat nav, for example. And you just get a good feel for it, play around. So many features in cars nowadays, not all of them you'll use or are necessary, but you do have the option for quite a lot with the Mercedes. Now, my favorite part of a Mercedes automatic, very biased here because I have one myself, is the gear stick being right there. Just means that this area here is completely open. You can rest your arm. You don't need to use your left hand at all when driving. Maneuvers are quicker. It's easier to drive, in my opinion, because of that. Mercedes clock as well. Of course, heated seats. Now you've got cruise control on your right hand side. You can increase and decrease volume, voice commands, answer and end calls, and you can change options on your infotainment system rather than going to this part here. You can simply do it right here. So you will get used to it and it'll feel a little bit more comfortable to do once you are. You can use the dials. Dials are probably better to use stationary because it's a little bit easier, but you might be used to it with Mercedes. Now the 12.3 inch screen leads to a huge sat nav. This is also dictated with Apple CarPlay as well if you want live maps and Android Auto. So if you want to use your live maps and you've got a collision or something that's come into play, you can simply ask Siri to find you a better route, avoid the collision, and you've got a nice screen to have a look at your full satellite navigation system. Just going to show you some more of the interior. The other thing I like with Mercedes, they haven't really gone all digital on their dashboard yet. So you still have physical buttons as well, which I'm used to on mine because it's just easier to use if you're used to it. You can simply go on the different individual settings. Another thing I like is with individual configuration. So you know where you get Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort and Eco. Well, with individual, you can turn off and on different functions for the car should you wish to. So one thing I am, it's like assistance, for example. So under diet, so you can have, for example, your driver Sport Plus, but your steering as Comfort. And just change it to your desired setting. Ambient lighting, despite the bright weather of outside, I mean not overly bright, it is midwinter, but you still get a really good piece of ambient lighting which leads to the premium feel of the car. I hope I haven't kept you too long. I think I've covered most things, but you may have some questions particularly about the vehicle. Should you wish to have a look at it, please give us a call. You can pop down as well if you want keys to have a look. You're more than welcome to. Happy to answer any questions. We're open 7 days a week. Family run business, been operating for 25 years, and we'd love to see you down there.